Okay, thank you guys for joining me for my cake day. I thought I would do something kind of interesting and teach you guys how to sing the harmonies to Happy Birthday. Now, if you're not a good singer, then that's perfectly fine, because nobody who sings Happy Birthday is a good singer, except for one man, and I'll tell you about that in just a minute. So Happy Birthday is just this awkward song. Nobody likes it. Not even the birthday subject, who just sits there awkwardly. So if you want to make it just a little bit more interesting, you could go ahead and sing these harmony parts. Now, this idea came to me after my last birthday. I had the privilege of having dinner with Alan and Suzanne Osmond with the rest of my family. Now, of course, Alan Osmond is one of the Osmond brothers, and he's a very good singer. And to date, Alan is the only man I've heard that sings this song well. And sure enough, he sung these harmony parts. Now, I don't know if this is exactly what he sang. I just have a high school music theory education, and this is what I could throw together. If one of you who has a lot more expertise in writing harmonies, please go ahead and correct this or make it better, and send me what you got. But this is what we have for now. So I'm going to go ahead and play these two parts. Just to refresh your memory, here's what the first part sounds like. Alright, and here is what the harmony sounds like. Alright, pretty different. And I'm going to go ahead and play them together so you can hear the whole thing. Now, one of my goals is to teach this in such a way that anybody can do it. So there's two things you have to do. First thing might be the most difficult, and that is being able to sing this entire line. Now, the easiest way to do that is just like you learn any of your favorite songs, you just listen to it over and over, and that might be the hardest thing to do. But just listen to this over and over, and eventually you'll learn the harmony. So just listen to this over and over, and eventually you'll learn it. You'll be able to start at the beginning and end at the end. Okay, now, the hardest thing to teach is probably where you start. Now, you may know that it doesn't really matter which note you start on for any song, including Happy Birthday, as long as the rest of the notes are correct relative to that first note. So I have this in the key of G, but that doesn't matter. Of course, when you're singing Happy Birthday in a crowd, nobody really knows what key we're going to start on. Usually there's somebody who sort of gets things going and they're like, ha, and you just kind of know, all right, that's the first note, and I got to follow the correct melody after that note. All right, so how do we figure out what the first note is? Let's go ahead and play the first two. So here's the actual melody in key of G. Sounds like that. It's a D, all right. And that is the first note of the harmony, and it's a B. So how do we know how to start on this note when everybody else is starting on this note? So I'm going to show you an easy way to remember how to do this. So if I go to this website, this is earmaster.com/product/free tool/interval song chart generator HTML. Okay, and this page has a lot of fairly well-known songs listed, and they're in a chart. So on the left side of the chart here, we have minor second, major second, minor third. What the hell are those? Okay, these are different intervals. So a minor second is the shortest interval between two notes, and it sounds like this. Okay, so that second note is just a little bit above the first note, and that's ascending because I started on the low note and went up for the second note. Descending, of course, would be the opposite direction. Sounds like this. That is a minor second. We're not interested in minor seconds. We're interested in minor thirds, and this is what a minor third sounds like. Okay? And descending. Now the way this helps us is we know, or I'm going to tell you right now, that the difference between the starting note in the melody and the starting note in the harmony is a descending minor third. So if we start here, we know that a minor third down is going to be the first note in the harmony. So starting here, minor third down, that's what it sounds like. How do you remember what that sounds like when you have to do this in front of a crowd? So that's what these songs are for. I said we're interested in a descending minor third, and so here's all the songs that they've come up with that start out with a descending minor third. So if any of these songs are familiar to you, you can use that to help you out. So for example, here's the first one, Hey Jude, from the Beatles. Almost everybody knows this song. It starts out going, Hey Jude, right? If that's my first note, Hey Jude, Jude, right? Okay. Or I can start on any note. If I start here, La, la, Hey Jude, I know that the next note is going to be that minor third. So no matter what note your friends start on, you'll know how to go down a minor third. Now there's a lot here. Hey Jude, Frosty the Snowman. Okay, that's Frosty. There's Star Spangled Banner. So just pick your favorite going down. Hey Jude is a good one. This Old Man, everybody knows that. And that's how you learn the starting note. So once you have the starting note, all you have to do is sing the rest. Alright, now for full humiliation, I have decided to record my own voice singing Happy Birthday. And I have also recorded the harmonies, and I will play them together so you can hear what it sounds like with a human voice. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Edit. Happy birthday to you. And this is where everybody claps. Thank you.